right, we're taking a tour of the models at Bloom, and these are built by Shea Homes.
Hey, it's Grant here. Hey, thanks for coming on this tour with me of the neighborhood of Bloom in the community of Rienda in the city of Rancho Mission Viejo. What we're going to do today is look at what's special about the neighborhood and the homes of Bloom, and also their flaws, unfortunately, but they do have flaws, and you want to know about the flaws as well as all the positives about living in the neighborhood that the builder's sure to highlight, hiding the flaws from what could be a deal breaker for you. So that's what we're going to show in this video. Please hit the like button. When you hit the like button, YouTube will share this content with others also looking to educate themselves before making what's likely to be the largest purchase of your entire life. And you're going to learn what's really going on in the neighborhood of Bloom, in the community of Rienda, in the city of Rancho Mission Viejo. And we know it's hard to choose between neighborhoods and price points and amenities and everything that you get with a brand new house. But we have a solution. It's a map that makes it easier to focus your search on exactly what you're looking for, because it has all the details on every neighborhood in Rienda, and it's available to you for free, and all you need to do is go to grantlowell.com. Let me give you a quick preview of the map. Here it is. So to access these maps absolutely free, all you do is go to any web browser and you type in grantlowell.com. And up comes this page. And there's a lot of other things you can do on this website, but we're going to go to community maps. There's a link to it right here on the top. And it brings up this page with an image of all the maps. Just click on free map tours and then fill out your information, name, email address, and phone number. And then once you click submit, it takes you instantly to this page right here. And it has all the maps. It's fully interactive and very intuitive, easy to use. And we are interested in not Rancho Santa Margarita, but the next one down, Rancho Mission Viejo. So it has all three communities in the city. And we're interested in this one with all the new homes, Rienda, because they have a lot of inventory there, a lot of homes available. And click on any one of these and it gives you all the details of that particular neighborhood within the community of Rienda. If you click right over here, this little box, let me just zoom in on that for you. This one right here, I'll circle it in red. That box will actually, if you click on it, will give you a full screen. So you get your full screen effect. And zoom in, get all the information on any neighborhood. If you, let's say you want to live near this new swimming area and recreation area that's not built yet, it will be, and you want to know what neighborhoods are close to it, you can see that Flora surrounds it, Willow, and Bloom, the neighborhood we're talking about right now. So just one use of this fantastic map to find out what's where, what homes are, what floor plans are there, who built the homes in that particular neighborhood. So just a great resource for you for free. Let's get back to the video. And since we're on the topic of maps, you probably want to know where Rienda is located in relation to two of the area's largest cities. It's just 52 miles south of Los Angeles as the crow flies, and 61 miles north of San Diego, less than 10 miles shy of being right in the middle. Some of the landmarks in the area that you might be familiar with are Caspers Wilderness Park, the Mission at San Juan Capistrano, Dana Point Harbor, and Doheny Beach. The neighborhood of Bloom is being built by Shea Homes. It's a quality builder, but most importantly, they have models to look at and lots available for you to reserve for your home to be built. Now, right now, the neighborhood of Bloom is in the back of the community of Rienda. But when Rienda's fully built out, it's going to be kind of more in the middle, right across from the Plunge, the future recreation area that's going to be built. Now there's only one way in, one way out, and that's on Primrose Place. And that takes you over to Jasper Street. Now the addresses go from 1 all the way up to 82. So just 82 homes. Pretty exclusive neighborhood. Now since we're talking about the neighborhood layout and the streets and the homes and where they're situated, this would be a good time to bring out the site plan. So what we're looking at on the screen right now is the site plan for Rienda. And these are all the lots that are available. Some of them actually have been sold. Let me show you which ones. So these right here, this is phase 2. is complete, and those are sold. And I'll talk a little bit about what they sold for later in the video. These are all gone. And then there's a bunch of other ones that you should avoid at all costs. And it's because of the road noise. You got 6 neighborhoods that go right by these. So the cars every day go out of the neighborhood and back in right past these homes. By that one, by all these, and all these. And that's because of the road noise that you're going to have on the very busy street of Williams Way. Now, there's one way in, one way out of Bloom, and it's on Primrose. So that means this entire neighborhood's going to drive by these homes also every single day. So those also should be avoided. So that leaves about 50 homes, all the rest of these homes, for good options for you to consider for your next home. And you can see there's different floor plans. So there's a limited supply of what they have. But I highly recommend when you go see the models, call me and go with me. So you're going to, on the first visit, don't call me on your second visit because then I'm off limits. But if you call me on your first visit, I'm going to be able to represent you. I'm local and I can guide you through every stage of the building process with the builder. Make sure that there's no errors, which there are. It does happen, especially towards the end. But that's the site plan and something that you want to consider if you're thinking that Bloom is a good neighborhood. Another thing I wanted to show you is you see how these homes, you see how the backyards, there's a little bit of space there. Notice what you don't see. You don't see any driveways. So none of these homes have driveways. So if a driveway is something that you want in your next home, this is not going to be the neighborhood for you, unfortunately. So that's one of the negatives that you want to be aware of. Now the prices in the neighborhood start at just over $1 million for the smallest floor plan and go all the way up to $1,180,000 for the largest. And with upgrades, they could run you from $45,000 to $65,000, depending on what you choose. The first 2 phases, as we discussed, are not available any longer. However, each phase is going to go up, I would say, between $30,000 and $50,000 in price. So it pays to take a look at the neighborhood. Again, I encourage you to give me a call and go with me on your very first visit and register so you have representation from an expert like myself who knows the area. And there's some other costs you want to be aware of. There's an HOA, starts at $304 a month and goes up to $330 a month for the largest floor plan. And then there's also Mello-Roos, sometimes called special assessments, and they start at $8,883 per year and go up to $9,903. And these fees are paid with your taxes. One nice thing about this community is each home has its own solar system that has been installed to offset the high cost of electrical. So that's a nice savings for all the homeowners. It comes with the home as mandated by the state. The elementary school in the area is called Essentia Elementary. It's also the middle school. It's K through 8. And then the high school is called Tesoro High School. And it's right up Los Patrones Parkway, about 3 miles. So not too far away for the high school. Right across Williams Way from the neighborhood of Bloom, you have the Plunge, which is going to be a recreation area with a pool and along the caliber of the ranch camp pools that you drive by when you enter the neighborhood. Now there's a lot of other entertaining things to do. It's about 2 miles away from Caspers Wilderness Park, definitely mountain biking distance, and about a mile and a half away from the Sendero marketplace where they have a Gelson's and there's a Memorial Care there, all kinds of different restaurants. Now let's talk about some of the negatives in the area. You want to watch out for 0 lot lines. Most of the homes are going to have them. What that means is your neighbor's home is built right on one of your lot lines, so their wall is your lot line. It's right on your lot line. And then you want to watch out for
the location in terms of driveways. Like the end of the cul-de-sac is going to be a lot better, a lot more private for you, because if you're in the middle or in the front, the people in the back are going to want to drive by. So not a lot of places for the kids to play or to wash your car. So that's something to consider. So you really want to pay close attention to the location. It has a huge effect on the value. And I have seen buyers overpay for a certain location that they're getting. So I don't want that to happen to you. So definitely call me so I can make sure you're not overpaying for the location you're getting. The builders can be negotiable. So don't hesitate to give me a call, especially if you're thinking about going over, because I need to be with you on the first visit to get you registered. I've been working in real estate in Orange County for over 22 years, and I know exactly what makes homes like these valuable. So if you're thinking about making a move, don't hesitate to call or text me at 949-354-4464, or you can always email me at grant@grantlowell.com. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next one.